Hey guys, it's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel, and I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded any new poems recently. It's just I haven't really had the motivation or the spark to really write. I started writing a Spanish poem yesterday, so I hope I can continue working on it and hopefully get it done and uploaded sometime this week. And hopefully I can also come up with another poem and also just start uploading again like I did before. A lot has just been happening, and usually after work I'm just so tired and I don't feel like doing anything, but I thought, okay, you know what, I have to get back into this YouTube game. I really enjoy it, and you know, I was going to buy a new camera, I was going to buy all this equipment, and then I was going to start going after doing my own webcomic for my story Koinkirai. But yeah, it's like, I guess I kind of lost a little spark with my stories because I guess I started feeling I wasn't really going to get anywhere with them. I haven't entered any screenplay contest, and I was going to talk about the contest and my stories in this video, but I haven't really done a lot in terms of trying to put myself out there more with my stories, which is the main thing that I love and the main type of writing that I really enjoyed and that really got me through a lot of hard times and introduced me to my passion of writing and creating stories. And whether it's a show or a book or a movie, it's really fun. But so I entered a few contests last year. It was the Script Pipeline, the Blue Cat, Scriptalooza. I entered this Latino screenplay contest, and I actually made it to semi-finalist. That's the first time I ever got to like a semi-finalist or even quarter-finalist for any competition, and I made it to semi-finalist. But the thing that sucks is that I didn't get anything out of it. I didn't get my script shown to producers or executives and stuff like that. So I mean, it was cool being able to say, hey, I won the semi-finalist for this competition, but it also sucked because it didn't really get me anywhere. And as far as my book, Malfunction 209, that I self-published on Amazon and just have the digital copy available in English and Spanish, and I'll put the link below so you guys can, you know, check it out, download it, buy it, please support me. I've only had a couple of people actually buy it and read it, and you know, it's crazy because I had a lot more excitement when I was in the process of doing it, and then after I self-published it and noticed that I was only able to do the digital copy and that the actual print of the book was going to take a lot more work than I initially thought. So I haven't been able to actually work on that and try to get the prints of my book out because it's just frustrating trying to figure out the template and trying to figure out the sizing. So that's why I don't have any print copies of my book, and I kind of lost motivation in it. So, you know, any support would help, because I'm really proud of that story. Malfunction 209 is definitely one of my favorite stories that I wrote as a book and as a screenplay, and I've entered in contests and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. There are things I need to work on when it comes to the plot, the setting, the character development, but you know, initially I think it's a good story and it has potential. It's just I feel like I've worked on it so much and not that much has been going on to give me kind of like a hope or give me faith that something's going to happen. So, you know, after a while you kind of lose hope and lose motivation and lose a desire to really fight. And even if it's your passion, you absolutely love it, whether it's writing or art or dancing or whatever it is, it's like you come to a point where you just feel like everything you're doing, all the effort you're putting forward is meaningless. And I've been kind of feeling that way lately, mainly through my stories, because initially they were the main things I wanted to get out there and share with everybody. I started a YouTube channel for my stories, and I wasn't really getting that much feedback, that many subscribers, that many people watching. So I kind of just stopped, and then that's when I got into poetry, which I noticed a lot more people are interested in. If you can tell with this channel, like all the subscribers I have and the views and everything, I'm like, whoa, whoa, you know? And I love poetry. Poetry is fantastic. I love it. I love listening to it. I love writing it. I would love to perform it, like, you know, without actually have to read it, like memorize it. But, you know, my passion is in poetry, but a lot of my passion is in storytelling. And, you know, I just really want to continue to pursue that passion and just motivate myself to enter more competitions, motivate myself to start working on this webcomic, find an artist, and start doing webcomics of my story. Maybe my other stories, try to figure out different things I could do with those. Just, you know, I just really, really want to get back to my stories and really want to share it with people and really want people to be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, or I can't wait to know what happens next and all that, you know. That's like the best feeling in the world. And I just really hope that I can continue to pursue that and people will really enjoy my stories. I tried Wattpad, I have some of my stories on WordPress, link is in the description below. I've tried YouTube, so, you know, it's just a lot of trial and error. So I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to actually continue to go forward with this dream of mine. Anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd talk about that because I know that when you have a passion and you're really working your butt off and you're doing everything you need to do, you're buying the things you need, you're asking for help, you're paying money and all this stuff, and then when it feels like it's not really working for you, when things aren't coming together, I know that I get frustrated, and then I just feel burnt out. I just feel like I don't really have the motivation to do anything because I just feel like, well, you know, I'm already tired from work, from life, and, you know, this is my passion, but then it's kind of like, I don't really feel like anything's happening right now, and I hate that feeling. So that's where I am with my stories and my writing. You know, I just want to go back and work on all that and just find different ways to share my stories, share my poems, share any type of writing that I do, whether it's in English or in Spanish. And I hope you guys will just continue in the journey with me. You know, it's a lot of fun and it takes me out of reality. You know, it gives me, I guess, a purpose when I feel like I'm really stressed out, when I feel like life is just too overwhelming, or life sucks or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know, you guys. I really want to figure something out, but I don't know right now. So, I wanted to give you guys a little update on what's been going on, why I haven't uploaded, and where my head is at right now. I started that podcast that I did last time, and I do want to continue doing that. It's just, I need to start kind of outlining and organizing topics that I want to talk about and just figuring out what I will talk about so I can continue doing that podcast. And my podcast was going to revolve around mental illness, but I also think I'll have it revolve around like just almost anything. Mental illness being the main thing, but also just day-to-day topics and stuff like that. Whatever catches my interest, because I know sometimes I have things I'm interested in, like scary stories, urban legends, or some stuff in the news sometimes when I'm interested, or, you know, different topics. So I just gotta figure it all out. But I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing, for watching my my videos, for waiting patiently if you have been for another poem. I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. It's just I haven't really had the mental capacity to really sit down and write something without thinking too hard about it, because I hate writing when I have to think really hard about it. And it just makes me even more frustrated, because then I think whatever I write down is absolute crap. So I love it when I'm in the zone and I'm writing and the words just flow, whether I'm writing a poem or a story. I'm just like, oh yeah, I got this. So just bear with me. I am working on a Spanish poem. Hopefully I'll work on another poem in English soon, and maybe I'll figure something out so I can share more of my stories on here. So we will see. All right. Thank you so much again. You guys are awesome, and I will see you next time. All right. Bye.